Ephesians, Ephesians, chapter chapter 5, verse verse 7. But now ye therefore partakers with him, for ye were sometime darkened, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the first fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. Salakia. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'asher Kakodash, to Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom out to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth from being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID chip with the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord lifting up the whole full echo to the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out of the Lord to the course of this video. Sure. Let me be a mere vessel. Push me on the right path of perfection and righteousness. Keep me in tune. Keep me going on the righteous path, right, of this righteousness to his perfection, to those immortal bodies. You know, I just woke up and I was just going through the scriptures, just trying to get one in before I got to the plantation and do what I do. Give it all you got. You know, this little light of ours, we gotta let it shine. Let it shine, man. That song jumped in my head when I woke up, so I was just thinking about this verse came to me. And I got to take 2 more verses, and I rather get it clear, and it won't cut off on me and stuff. And yeah, just marvelous light. This thing is really bright, man, and it is giving you the energy to be bright too. What it says, what is that verse? Let me read this again. I just don't know the verse. Oh, Shaki, I just woke up, and the time is 5:28. All right. Be not. All right. Ephesians chapter 8, chapter 5, verse 8, verse 7. But not ye therefore partakers with him. Are we? Yes, we are. So I'm rolling. This is rolling the cut, you know, just rolling the spirit. I'm trying not to waste time, but I just saw the verse. Anyway, but not ye therefore partakers with him. We are, all right. With him, with who? Yahweh Shah. And we gotta stay firm in this with all the brightness we got, and that brightness is our wisdom. Of what we learned. I'm trying not to get too many verses popping in my head right now. Okay? So what you got is what you bring. What you got is what you bring to the table. And don't be ashamed of your little wisdom you have. You know, you grow. If the Lord is dealing with you, you will grow in this. Case in point, myself, you know, I grew as the Lord required me to grow. Because I can't be more than I am. Because I didn't come in this thing knowing like I'm the man, but I'm going through the scriptures the best I can, and I'm trying to hold this stuff and deal with this stupid world. It's a balance, man. And this stupid world will take more hold of you because it's the evil spirits are here. And it's the time of the Passover. That's why, case in point for what I've learned to do from the time I've been doing it is burning sage and frankincense and myrrhs around my house. Putting some of the anointing oil the brothers give me, rub it on you and pray to the Lord, so just to protect you mentally and wisdom, spiritually. Right? And that's a formal way of being partakers with Him. You stand steadfast in the things you have known, and the prayers. Send your prayers up to Him. All right. Verse 20, verse 8. For ye were sometime darkened. See, because we coming out of this place, man, and we still now as we light little lights, we're still walking in this place, man. You're gonna have those that see your bright light, and they're gonna like it. But you're gonna have those that don't like what you're about. The little light that you got shining on you. And those demons watching you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I mean, that happened to me lots of times. That a demon will jump out on especially a woman. Oh, I don't like you. Damn. Deep down, that's how you find out they want to give you something. Later on, you find out, like, damn, bitch. People could have died for your dislike. For ye were sometimes darkened, but now ye are light in the Lord, and walk as children of light. And that's what we do. We let it shine righteously for Yahweh Shem shine. And it's hey, man, I don't know me. Like, me personally, I just, with my relationship with Yahweh Shem shine, that have grown. And because I was reintroduced through my apostles, and I see how they are, and they talk about stuff that they talk about regular human stuff. It's not like they came from another galaxy. Well, I was at the galaxy of this, and I was there with this. No, they talk about something that happened on planet Earth. When you listen to apostles talk about the time of One West, on those eras, they men that went through things, but this men that had to grow. They had to grow and understand which path that the Lord Yahweh Shah is going to lead them on. And if you could tell, if you can't tell now, this is 30 years for them, right? And they telling you 3 decades, right? Of all this stuff that's been happening within the realm of Yashala. You can't tell your light they're bright. Their light is bright, super bright. In the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why they able to they navigated through it, and they able to go back into this like going back into time that we're going through. They went through 3 times of this, so they seen it the first time, they seen it the third time, the second time they seen it the third time. We're talking about from our apostles on down. So they see men come and go, see women come and go. Then in the era of they said no women around, and they seen these things, so they like it's bright. And now we as men, we've been in this. I see individuals come and go from the time I've been in it. We didn't have to worry about women because we was already groomed not to have women around when we in the ministry. That's your woman, stay your woman in the house. And we see that it's bad through the other camps. Them having women around. They're so deep now into it. They have their children out there sitting on benches and shit. So we understand. So for you, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 8. For ye were sometime darkened, but now ye are light, and we are light now because we found the wisdom. Right? The wisdom making our face shine. At verse because in my head, but I'm gonna quote it. I'm not gonna look for it. Your son will stay on path. For ye were sometime darkened, but now ye are light in Yahweh Shema Shah. Walk as children of light. Alright? For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness. And it is a goodness. This is goodness. That's what we do, man. And righteousness and truth. So this bright light is truth. That's what's happening to us, man. We're shining, baby. What you doing? We are. Proving, I'm gonna go to the next verse. Proving what is acceptable unto Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright, hey man, look what's going on. Alright, I'm trying. I know I'm gonna go this way, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna follow the Spirit. Alright, look where the Spirit's leading me. Alright, and it says verse 11. And have no fellowship with unfruitful work of darkness, man. And hey, even though we have to get in the matrix and get out, we gotta understand that we gotta be able to maneuver around the ones that's unfruitful. Right? And have no fellowship with the unfruitful work of darkness, but rather reprove them. And we do. We do. We show. By living out by example. We showing it, and hey, I get this all the time, and I'm trying to figure out what, and I know what it is because I'm dealing with Yahweh Shema, because Yahweh Shema Shah is dealing with me, and these individuals could see that little bit of light shining, and based upon how you carry yourself in the street, it's a little different. People look at you different because of this truth. They look at you different, and I can tell you can get bad how you say that? You can get, we're gonna say you can get bad looks and good looks. People look at you on the wrong from man, like, oh, I don't like this guy. Or someone could be like, oh, this guy's all right. He's all right. He's down to earth. Huh? He's not a regular person, you know? As in, he's not common. Like, you know, you're different to people. Huh? So that's what's happening. They can see it. So let your light shine, man. All right. All right. What it says? Let's read this verse again. It says, proving, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 10, proving what is acceptable unto Yahweh Shemel Shah, making yourself a reasonable servant, leading by example. Salakia. I'm just waking up and I'm just trying to get one in before I get ready to go. My eyes are burning. Proving what is acceptable to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, but have no fellowship with proving. Yeah, see that? Proving having no what is this? What is acceptable to Yahweh Shemel Shah? Doing the righteous acts. All right, go back up a verse. What it says, verse 9, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 9. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. So that's the light. That's the wisdom. Hey, let me see something. I didn't see a verse. Let's see if I can find that one. All right. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 17. That the God of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, the Father of glory, may give unto you the spirit of wisdom. See, the order of wisdom is order to walk through this stupid ass place, man. Valley of the shadow of death. We went over this when we was in Philly camp at the sit down. Valley of the shadow of death, man. That's America, man. Let's read this again, Salakia. That the God of our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, the Father of glory, may give unto you the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of Him. And that wisdom and that knowledge of Him is to be able to navigate through this damn bum ass place, man. This place, Valley Shadow of Death, bro. It's just crazy. The whole planet, man. Everywhere you at, we everywhere you at, we're there, man. All right. So like, man, I was trying to think of something that didn't come out right, but we're there with them. And they see us, they see our light, and they don't like, sometimes they hate it, man. You go and encounter all types of elements, man, with this little light of yours. So like, all right, I was this is the spirit level with these verses. I'm gonna roll with it a little tiny bit more. All right, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 9. For the fruit of our spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. Truth, man. See, that's what's happening, right? The truth is growing. I want to think of that verse. It's just truth. It's truth is growing, and it's I can't think of it right now, but I think it's in the Ezra, second Ezra, but it is growing. It's growing, man. It's always had fruit. It just was just dormant. Proving what is acceptable unto Yahweh Shemel Shah, and have no fellowship with unfruitful work of darkness, but rather reprove them. And how do you reprove them? By being an example, being out there, being shown that this is the way. Walk ye in it. And that's what we were showing. All right. So that was just a little something, something. Let me see something. And what clarifies that we were doing it right there, these prophecies, man. That's clarifying everything. When prophecies happen, clarification. All right, Second Peter chapter 1, verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto you ye do well, that ye take heed as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, unto the day dawn. That's we need to be keep shining so he can scoop us up. That's one of the main reasons why we gotta keep doing it, so that wisdom, so the Lord can detect us. Let me read that again, Salakia. Oh man, Salakia, just so many things happen in my brain right now. I can't even catch up. Second Peter chapter 1, verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, unto the day dawn, that and the day star arise in your heart, man. Hey man, we got a lot to look forward to, man. That day stars, y'all was shot, man. When you come through the bright church, there's so many cherries scenes, so many videos. These phones is everywhere. Everybody got a phone. Motherfucker at my job just bought a new phone. So I got this new phone. And this phone tomorrow he could do all types of stuff. He don't even know what the hell he want to do. He don't know what to do with that phone. He just really wanted a phone because he was trying to be like everybody else. You know, like he just wanted a fancy name phone. He took his little 1400 and said, "I'm gonna buy me a phone." All right. So, but he's of the darkness. We of the light. And I woke up just thinking about this little light of mine. I don't know. I found this picture, man. Wait a minute. The wisdom shineth. I gotta find that verse. Salakia. I'm gonna end it with that one. Wisdom shineth. I don't know. I can't figure out how the word go. Oh man, wisdom make a face shine. Something to that point. I ain't read that in a minute. Wisdom make face shine. Salakia, brothers. I know I ain't gonna find it. Because I'm doing it all wrong. Salakia. Maybe they pop up now. Let's see what happens. Oh man. How did that verse go? Jeez. All right. I think this is it. Let's see. All right. Look what it says. It says Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 1. Who is as the wisdom? Who is as a wise man? And who knows the interpretation of a thing? And man wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. So we are changing, bro. That was fire right there. That was that. Hey man, I read that in a while. I'm gonna put that in my mental Rolodex, man. I gotta keep that one in there. Hey, that was an old verse, when I was in the main camp, in New York, they was always bring out, certain verses come out, and then, wow, hey, that was one of those, man. And I said, whoa. And we walking down, now we in the Shadow Valley, just walking through with all this wisdom. Hey, sometimes we encounter the wrong people, sometimes we encounter the righteous people, the people that just see your wisdom, and it changes you. So, this little light of ours, I'm gonna let it shine. And don't let it go out, because if your light go out, Yahweh Shema ain't gonna see you. Don't let your light go out. Don't let your light go out. Something to that effect. All praise and honor go to Yahweh Shema Shah Bashim Kakodash. The body Yahweh Shema Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.